Hello everybody, this is Tattoo Girl 07. How's the family doing? Oh, we are at a game called By Sweet Carole. This is, you are navigating into a horror adventure game which is completely hand-drawn in the style of a classic animated film. Follow a trail of a missing Carole Simmons and uncover the dark secrets hidden behind her disappearance from the Bunny Hall orphanage. I don't know anything about it. I did like the videos that I've seen of it, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's get into the game. To my mom. Developed by Little Sewing Machine.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. When her mother died suddenly, the little girl, with only the company of a stuffed friend she would soon forget, found herself all alone on an icy bench, waiting for the carriage that would take her to the austere Bunny Hall. Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carole, who like her was small and inadequate, so the little girl began to feel less alone, until, on a day like many others, Carole would leave Bunny Hall for good, so the little girl fell prey to despair again. After all, in a world made of ash, tar, and coal, furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do? All by herself.
Carole Simmons?
One. Princess returns. RT moving to run. Okay. It's her. Is she back? Of course, it's her. It's really her. The princess. I knew she wouldn't forget us. I can't reach it. Maybe I should try to shake it. You are really back.
Speaking to me?
I knew you wouldn't forget this, your kingdom, princess.
Princess?
Come on, why does this letter mean so much to you?
No, I mean...
Are you sure it belongs to you?
I believe so.
Oh, well now, you saw them getting anything out. Look over there. Try to move that bench. Bench. Branch. It's a trap. Okay, it tells you can run. I don't let you. Goodness. Oh. You stupid paper. Run. Run. Okay, this is messing around with me. I'm getting annoyed. Run! Hey, it said push RT to run. What am I doing? Okay, RT. That's where it fell.
Oh, hello, little bunny. That letter is mine. Could you...
The sweet, bespectacled bunny ignored the little girl and took the letter with them.
Well, that sucks. Rabbit?
I beg you, would you be so kind as to give it back to me?
The little girl began to get impatient.
What do you think I am?
The little girl wouldn't let it win. So determined to recover Carole's letter, she followed the mischievous bunny.
Right. That was one strong rabbit.
What place is this?
This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Again, no running, no power walking, no dun, 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 dun. So how's everybody's day going? Mine is kind of going slow. Oh, actually, My son had a game today, a football game, their last game, a rival.
That kite, it reminded the little girl so much of her friend Carole. So free and graceful, yet tormented, as if by adverse currents, by the other girls at Bunny Hall.
Oh, and who would you be? Have you perhaps seen a bespectacled bunny?
Even the owl ignored her question and just stood there, staring at her, with those eyes, red like blood. But the little girl had no time to waste. She had to track down the bunny, and so she began to follow in its tracks.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, my son had a football game today, and it didn't last that long. It was a rival game. He ended up hurting his knee really bad, so we had to call the on doctor, get some what we can do. And sorry, I can't multitask, can you tell? Anyways, since I died, I can go back. He ended up hurting his knee. He got hit on the side of his knee, and now it's hard for him to bend, so I have to go in tomorrow with him in the emergency to get him checked. Let's do this. Go straight. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh my god, did you just see that? Poor rabbit. And so I just got a call. Got out a call out of that, so they want to come. So we have to go in the mornings to get checked on them. They might want to do some pictures. Oh, well, I'm just going to lose all my life. And so this is gonna be not a long one, but I'll try to do my best. And I have to get to bed and wake up a little early and get him breakfast and then head out there. I think the only problem with this is it gets, I just like in movies, it gets too long to get to the story. And then it gets boring, and that's what I'm afraid this game's gonna be about. And honestly, I like the drawings, I like the handwork, everything like that. But it kind of sucks that it's like prolonging, taking forever to get to one story about. So to get into this damn rabbit.
Oh no! My letter!
And the girl, filled with a chilling sensation she could not explain, dove into the water.
Smart work, Captain. That just creeped me out. Not those tentacles. How do I get Did I do it? I died. I look like a Sleeping Beauty.
Oh no! My letter!
Can't jump. Can't interact. I cannot run. Can't switch characters. The young Lana Botten wakes up in an enchanted garden, unknown to her yet so familiar. Welcome as the princess of the Mystery Kingdom, Carole. She catches a glimpse of the letter belonging to Carole Simmons. Lana must recover the letter of her best friend who left Bunny Hall Orphanage several weeks ago at all cost. But something is plotting in the shadow. Yes, your death. My death. I have no clue what I'm doing. Because you cannot jump. You cannot go any faster. What? I'm gonna pocket shit. Pocket shit. Okay, this. Okay. It tells you can run as long as you hold the button down.
Oh, no!
I don't see no running. Nothing is telling me that I can go fast. Works. I don't know. I really don't know. Recover the letter. That's it. And then you die. Am I literally missing something? Because this is guaranteeing you even living the age to me. It is irritating the living fucker me. Let's see if it's gonna be different with the controller. Jump, switch characters, run. Left shift. And then, yes, that's what I'm pushing. RT. See? You see? Do you see? Do you see that? RT. I'm. Okay, so we'll go do this. Okay, why? Okay, here. Controller. Walk. Shift. Okay, and it says it's better to use the controller.
Oh, no! My letter!
And the girl, filled with it.
That is so lame. Better experience to use a controller. Controllers out of the way. I was pushing the Niven Seeking Continue. This is driving me to
No! My
F.
letter!
F.
And the girl.
Something's wrong with the controllers. My controller is good because it's still brand new. I don't see why it's not working. Lady, just expect it. You're never gonna get that damn letter. jump. Sorry, I was just using the controller. Now I don't even know. Jump. Okay. W. I'm wondering why I keep dying. I was trying to run, but it won't let me run. And it tells you in the beginning for better experience. Controller is better. Slow. Finish the race. Keep out. No trespassing. Who is this dude? What is
So the little girl fell, and fell once again.
Into her death. How many times did I die?
And while the man with the tar hat stood grinning, her thoughts drifted to that mysterious figure in the window of Bunny Hall, who silently stood watching her as she was swallowed up in her abyss. And this is how our story begins. A letter, a roar, then a daring plunge, and a little girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal of which she was a part.
Miss Benton, I am pleased to note that my voice is so soft that it encourages restful sleep in class. Would you be so kind as to share your wisdom on today's topic with your fellow classmates?
There was a man made of tar, an owl, and a bunny with glasses.
Such impertinence. Home economics, ladies' etiquette, chapter 9. Be always beautiful, perfumed, and impeccable.
Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't a makeup girl.
All of you young women of today are privileged to witness the deeds of the great men of your era. The grand discoveries, the phenomenon of industrialization, progress. Soon you will be wives and then mothers of great men who will go down in history. And you, Miss Benton, make fun of it. This establishment, too, if events continue to transpire as hoped, will undergo important developments, and you will be the first to benefit from them. Why, ladies?
A portion of
That's what
Bunny
I
Hall
want
was
me to do.
conceded to a corporate collective in order to form a small branch, thereby taking advantage of the area's greatest resource, rabbits. This will not only bring new luster to the estate in this region, but also new jobs.
Very good,
That's what
Miss
the
Vicky
wind.
Trant. At the very least, Lana has grasped the rabbit matter. In this regard, our dear Frank reminds us that it is strictly forbidden to venture beyond the walls of the park. The disinfestation work will resume tonight after the strong winds of recent weeks. Remember, not to be overwhelmed by the explosions. It's all perfectly normal. The soil is blasted with charges and the rabbits forced out of their burrows. Who did it? Miss Benton! I'm weary of you, miss. Ungrateful, arrogant troublemaker. Why is it so difficult for you to behave like all the others?
Man, she's scary bitch.
The clock is ticking furiously. And you are a woman now. Therefore, it is high time you learn to behave like one, or accept the consequences of your ridiculous transgressions. You will help Miss Mildred with the chores. When you are done, ring the bell, and you will be allowed to return to your accommodation. But until then, don't even dream of leaving this place.
This, for the little girl, was now the norm. Targeted by Vicky and the other girls, or simply scolded by the matrons of Bunny Hall. Like Miss Hinman and her nauseating perfume. She constantly repeated herself sadly, "No, I don't want to grow up. I don't want time to flow furiously anymore. It would have been so nice instead to be able to take it back to when Carole was still there."
It would be better to shed some light.
Alright. I'm going to end it here. Sorry, it's just... I think it's a little long to the story, but I do want to continue to see what this story is about. I don't like the fact that women were treated that well, especially kids, or... well, they consider her a woman. But... we don't live a history like that anymore, which is good, because everybody is equal. Any color, little skin, whatever you are, we're all equal. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment below. Even a question, I'll answer them. Also, hit the notification bell. I will be going back to the other other games that have not been up to date yet. So, this is Tattoo Girl 07. You guys have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.